Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video about environment. My mentor told me a few months ago, or maybe even longer than that, to look up a co-working space or an office or something like that, so that I could treat my business like a real business and be super productive and get in a good headspace. And because when I'm at home, I get distracted. My partner works from home as well. So we ask each other stupid questions that we should just be working. Or we get distracted with looking after my son. Of course, we've got to do that. Um, but there's always distractions in the home. And the other thing is, as well, a little while ago, maybe 6 months ago, something like that, I was feeling really down being in the house all the time. I love being outside, and I don't like being in the house all the time. And that was making me really procrastinate and be unproductive and just not feel as good as I could. So this is why my mentor told me to get into a space, an office. And I put it off, I put it off, I put it off. And I think I was putting it off because I knew it would take me forwards. And I was kind of holding myself back a little bit. And there were all these excuses like, oh, but I've got to be at home to look after my son, or I'm going traveling soon, or it's an extra expense, and all these different things coming up for me until I finally did it. And today is my first day in this office. And the cool thing was actually that when I recontacted, I did have a look at one a little while ago. I looked at a couple actually, and I chose this one. And when I recontacted him, the price was almost half the initial price that he told me. So it was perfect timing. And it's worth the investment. If I can be super productive, if I can put out a heap more content, make sales calls, reach out and help more people, get my message out there to the world, create more value for my clients, and just feel more organized and productive in my life and take my business forwards, then of course the investment's worth it. I could make that money back in one sale. Um, but just even more than that, more important than that, is being somewhere that allows you to be creative, being somewhere where you don't have any distractions, being somewhere that inspires you and motivates you. And the other thing as well is that your home should be for your home life. And for me, I was having trouble switching off. I wanted to just work all the time when I was super motivated, or I would procrastinate when I wasn't motivated. And whereas now I know that by coming to an office, setting specific times around the time that I work, then I'm going to not only be more productive, but I'm going to treat my business even more like a real business. I already was, but taking it that next level up. And also, um, just being more structured with my time. This is my work time. Yeah, I will still do a little bit of work at home, but not so much. I'll be more structured around the time that I spend with my family and on my work. And I'll put more quality stuff out there, and I'll have more quality time with my kids as well. Now, this is in a beautiful, beautiful space. This is the little alleyway here. I'll show you in a second. It's in Fortitude Valley in Brisbane, and it's right near a gym as well, and it's closer to my gym that I go to for powerlifting. Um, and it's also right near a heap of cafes. It's my favourite part in Brisbane, actually. Right near a heap of cafes, and a really nice walk along the river, so I could go for a walk at lunchtime or when I'm finished. And it's just a really, really nice environment. They run events here too, and it's a great chance to meet other business owners. So I'll just show you, like, this is the little alleyway. It's a bit bright so you can't see very well, but that goes out to the road. Um, and then I come in this door. I won't show you everywhere because there's people working. Who's ball? It's my favorite chair already. And Alana, my assistant, and the kitchen too. So you can see it's like a really cool space, and it's just already been so much more productive. This is my second video, I think. I've got a few more written down that I'm going to do. I've done some writing as well. I've given value to some of my clients. I've helped my assistant organize some stuff, and also shortlisted some properties and about to choose a property to be staying at in Sydney as well. So lots of stuff done already just in a couple of hours, or not even that long, I think. And so I want you to think about today, how are you using your environment to get you in a good state, in a good frame of mind, and to be super productive in your business, and also separating so that you can have quality time with your family or your friends, or just chill out when you're at home. So you can do this by going to a cafe, going and sitting in a park or down by the beach. You can do it by booking yourself a nice hotel room or an Airbnb place once a month and just getting a heap of shit done. You could do it by investing in a co-working space or an office. Whatever it is that you need to do, or traveling regularly, whatever it is that you need to do, think about how your environment affects you, and think about what's something that you can do and put in place so that you can be super productive and have an awesome environment to really motivate you and inspire you. That's all for today. If you're not already in the group, free group community of Kick-Ass Action Takers, make sure you join us for awesome business owners, PTs and coaches who want to grow their business and be in an awesome supportive environment as well online. So your environment can be online and offline as well, guys. So that's all for today. Make sure you join, pop the link as always, and have an awesome day.